innocent, I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
Say I'm not innocent, knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent, knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Robbie Ray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
The 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just excellent location.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Ohtani in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Runner on the goal. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for L.A., and we are still scoreless. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Shohei Ohtani.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, see it, drive it up.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He goes down looking.
Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Just missed.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone, and a full count now. And the right-hander deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
One time, right here.
Two outs. Shohei on the go. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Slider for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike two. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right side. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Back to first. Not in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Shohei on the go. Bounce to the left side. Mookie retired, 2 down.
No, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit slowly on the ground. Whips it across, and Freeman is retired. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom.
Okay, number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
6-5 the fight.
They're coming through. They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we make it move. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Life's for sale, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for my lifestyle.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Jordan Hicks. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And here it comes. Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Kicks and fires. Not even close there. Ball 1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
gets a piece and stays alive.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
The 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Mookie to hit. Ohtani at second with nobody out.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, Brugge, I never really like trying to steal third base with my teammates up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Doubled his first time up. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits, and there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Good eye right there. Runner at second, 2 down.
Let's go now. One time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0. Throw is high and over his head.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Got him.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
The wind of the pitch.
Ohtani.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one's back. Going, gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Misses outside, and now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the pitch. And there's the automatic. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sable drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jackets.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Through my hell, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up. And angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubman. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and towing the slab, Kyle Harrison.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Chapman under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. He was late.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one is inside ball one.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. Soler running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And misses inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei
Hey, drive that
Ohtani.
pitch. Oh, here we go.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
Fastball for a strike.
See it drive. Let's go right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Get a good one. Get a good rip
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls, 1 strike. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
1
away.
and 1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it.
It looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you on the phone, your sweet voice turns my ear all the way home. Just the mention of your name seems to drive my head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2024 Los Angeles.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
The left fielder.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Ohtani takes it in for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Will Benson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And we're back. And going for the Reds in this one, Frankie Montas. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Top of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter. Ohtani back to work. And a swing and a miss. McLean measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. There's a strike. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Just missed.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
0-1. That one missed. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one misses. And the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 outs. That one out to right. Hayward moving under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In there at the knees. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now Bader up to the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside. Ohtani checks on first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And 1 out now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th. Still scoreless.
Ringing my phone at 3 in the morning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Ohtani back to work. That's off the mark. And it's 1-0. In the air out to center. Outman tracks it down for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McClain in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Muncy sizing this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Steer in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. The pitch. That catches the corner. Base is empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Almost got him. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail things here 2-0.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the start of
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. And that's outside. Ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 2-0. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. Ohtani back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and That's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Next,
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. There's the strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's inside, and that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. Stevenson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
India in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Matt McClain.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
And as relievers go, always nice to win the home opener in the 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 7 hits.
Coming to you live from Southern California. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Changeup on the corner at the knees.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Headed towards the corner. Benson moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next.
Make a big play. I'm a
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Wearing a cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples, they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we could just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2024.
So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Miller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ohtani batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one popped to short. De La Cruz settles under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They still trail. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Williamson back to work. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And they get Ohtani for the out. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mookie now. Shohei on the go. Called strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close. One down. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Makes the grab for the second out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Dodgers nothing.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
I can think of younger days